Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Picked up along the boards by Buchnevich. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
LA's gained the line and into the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Folks lugging the puck. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Trying to get it out of their own end. Oh, right off his teammate, and that stays in.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, James, and this isn't the case right here. And now, instead of clearing the puck, you find yourself in your own zone and you're scrambling.
Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. Tries to feed it over to Neighbors. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gavrikov. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The Kings have been average to start the season here, James. It means they have work to do like many other teams. It's how they can progress and how quickly they can move forward that'll make the difference.
Thomas is quick on the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Coughs up possession of the puck. And it's kicked away. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Grundstrom. Punks the puck away. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Answered the call on that play.
Talbot's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that one's stopped.
Almost out of the box.
Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. LA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Schenz won the draw here in the defensive zone. Krug's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Runs him hard against the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, it stops him again. The Blues win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Byfield's won the draw inside his own end. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass across to Neighbors. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the stop. Oh, and another big stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
One-timer. to hang on to the puck for a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed to Roy.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kopitar. And that goes off a player. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's kicked out from the scrum. And he slides it quickly to Krug. Here he is, wristed on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Parayko. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. On the outside to Buchnevich. Oh, there's some body contact. That's picked up by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Krug's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Stop that one. The Kings have it now. Sends it over to Doughty. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Just wide. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Blake. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blues are off to the box. Interference the call. LA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Byfield's ready for the draw on this man advantage. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. St. Louis gains possession under man. And they manage to clear it. Works it across to Blais. The Blues looking against the half wall. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Denies the shooter on that play.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Schen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. LA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And here's the pass to Kaliev. Pass back to the point. Blocked away by Binnington.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Slides it diagonally to Byfield. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Schen's going off for elbowing. Los Angeles with a 5-on-3 advantage here on their special teams.
5-on-3, so much ice available. You can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside for the one-timer. But you have to make the drive to the net.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moves the puck across to Doughty. Gains the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Blues gain possession of the defensive zone. Knocked away by Arvidsson. Scooped up along the wall by Sundqvist. Alexandrov's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Kings have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Anderson's gaining momentum. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And they clear that puck. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves it to Kyrou. With the puck inside the defensive zone.
Binnington's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Hayes. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless.
Doughty's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kapanen. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And that goes off a body. From the open ice, they gain the line. Picks off the feed. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denies him in close. Now a quick pass to Fiala. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Quick shot! Great stop by Binnington. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Buchnevich. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Puck picked up by Kempe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
That was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket. Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jim? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it. That gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Los Angeles has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win. You got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Now over to Kyrou. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Sends it in deep. Angles it over to Buchnevich. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. St. Louis come out here with a lot of jump in the first, but they still trail despite out-shooting them. The Kings win the draw. Takes possession. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, another! He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Los Angeles looks dialed in tonight, now adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals is just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, but they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
Too many bodies in the way. St. Louis has the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Grundstrom. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. St. Louis still trails late in this first period despite multiple scoring opportunities. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice block. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Byfield's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Cutting to the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. St. Louis plays it along the wall. Taken by Kempe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Fiala. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. LA's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Shen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes the feed. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his pace away, and it goes the other way.
Puck scooped up by Kopitar. The Blues have it now. Buchnevich is stick handling in his own zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Quick feed to Blake. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Knocked away. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Admission is simply by donation. Going to local charity.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Talbot's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crew. Shot, makes the save. Good hit on the play. The Kings have it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. LA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Schenns gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to Arvidsson. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass. He's got a little jump. All alone. Slides it across. Flips it across with the pass. Passes it across. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. And he shuts the door again.
Neighbors has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting. But you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
The Blues can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. LA's won the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Scantella. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Alexandrov's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
And they score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Kings are beginning to make it rain goals here, now up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all a product of the quick counter where they're creating their opportunities off of James. I think it starts with that good structure that ends up going north.
Los Angeles is quick on the draw. And it's a quick pass to Fiala. What a steal in his own end. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Puck grab by Kopitar. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Blais. Great reach with the stick by Walker. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Bushnevich. All
there to anticipate and get across to make that save. Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Steps in front of that one. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Kings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Fires it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Blues have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. And that's poked away by Kyrou. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. More than half the period left to play. The Kings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Blues grab possession with the puck. Up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Lewis. Taken by Grundstrom. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kapanen. Shot! Makes the save.
Talbot's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Looks to pass it to Hayes. Fires it on net, and he was ready for that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Schen's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Slides the pass over to Doughty. Quick feed to Kaliev. Driving right to the front. Solid check to slow him down. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. St. Louis looks to attack. Moves it to Sundqvist. Hammers one. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
St. Louis still trails here in the second despite the fact that they've had more shots on goal. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Knocked away in the offensive zone. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Neighbors is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Here's a short pass to Doughty. And that's a great heads-up play by Neighbors.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Breakaway! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a Stopped by Talbot.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
More than half the period has expired. LA's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. On the doorstep, backhander. Denies that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Roy. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the pass. Oh, turns it aside once again. Quick feed to Byfield. Receives the pass. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. LA's got it from behind the net. Oh, tremor save by Binnington.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Blues trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Deneau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sails over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
The Kings will play it in their own end. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Leddy. And that's intercepted by Dubois. And they'll dump it in. The Blues have it against the wall. Leddy's got the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Kings came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's a short pass to Walker. Looks to make a play over to Kopitar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. He's got a step. Scores! The Kings got one.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Los Angeles continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder, that the officials say, you know what, we might go to run time here for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and finding ways to attack the lanes, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your benches as well.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Los Angeles looks like they're not done yet, wanting to extend what this blowout lead is. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Coughs it up on the play. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Now a quick pass to Anderson. St. Louis has it behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Kyrou. Quick pass to Kopitar. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. Quick pass across to Kyrou. The Blues take it along the wall. Quick feed down low. And that's taken by the defense. And he slides it quickly to Roy. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. The Kings play it along the wing. Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. St. Louis is still trailing here late in this middle frame despite leading in the shot department. won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Slithering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's knocked away. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Talbot.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Shen. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dubois. LA's got the puck along the wall. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Slick feed. Great reach with the poke check. And there's the save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. LA's taking possession in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the... And he hangs on just as time runs out. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
St. Louis is trailing in this game, James, but they've been really solid, and I expect in this third period that they're going to rally. I mean, they've had a ton of chances. If they get one, it could come in bunches.
And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. The Blues carry it along the wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. LA's on the attack. Feeds the puck over to Bushnevich. Strong defensive effort. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Here's a short pass to Krug. LA's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. LA's moving it up the ice. Puts it on net. Oh, excellent play and goal there. St. Louis has been the better team, but they still trail here early in the third. Shen's won it off the faceoff. Trying to get back on the attack now. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Denies him! Los Angeles takes possession at center. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Moore's carrying it ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it over to Hayes. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Moore. The Blues gain possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Talbot's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. LA's got it in their own zone. Pass across to Deneau. Takes a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Tucker's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Great reach by Dubois. Oh, just wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Quick pass to Sundqvist. And he's got the answer for that one. Denies him again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Blues gain possession. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Krug. Here's a blast. Turns it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Tucker's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift. But, man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Blues need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. And he takes the dish. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here he is in close. Blocked in traffic. LA's got a hold of the puck. Broken up at center by Walker. St. Louis plays it along the wing. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Los Angeles has been the better team and then some. They lead at 5-0. Byfield's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Arvidsson. Oh, what a save in front.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Good stop by Binnington. From the place 99 made famous. Buchnevich is lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Pushes it across to Thomas. Slides it across to Kyrou. The Blues played along the boards. Handles the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Byfield. The Kings move it in. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's stolen by Moore. Anderson's got it along the wing. And that's off the glove and will play on. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Works it across to Lewis. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the player's whistle dead. Here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength. Tucker's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Lewis never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, complete level.
Puts it in deep. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Kaliev's moving the puck through his own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Blake. Sends a pass over. Skates to the crease. Brings the ball off the post.
St. Louis needs to execute when they do get chances because that one rings off the post, and that's a tough one to take when you're down a whale of goals and you got to find a way back into the game.
Kempe's picking up steam. Puck picked up by Fiala. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. And a solid save there as we play on. Arizona's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Shen. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck to Moore. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And they got cut. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Blues don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Thomas wins it in the dots. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits.
So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off, get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy, so you're quick with the release, but you find the back of the net with pinpoint precision.
The Kings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. To the low slot. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Neighbors has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender.
Parayko's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. All alone! And stopped on the play there!
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
And a little body contact on that play. LA's looking to break out. Angles it over to Fiala. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And he loses control here. Roy's got it in the defensive end. Shot with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Leddy's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Now a quick pass to Hayes. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Who had the edge in Carlin Babe's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Kopitar's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Talbot's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he denied him there. Knocked away with the stick by Roy. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides the puck over. From the slot, fires away. Made the stop on the play. St. Louis has it near the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Funk. And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. Quick pass to Scandella. Misses over the net.
St. Louis gets another chance in this game, and they can't convert. They've got to start to capitalize. I mean, they're trading chances equally with their opponent. They just can't find the back of the net.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. LA's gained possession. The Kings have it now. Puck moved over to Moore. And he hangs on to the puck. Walker's got it against the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Senators will glide into the dot. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when they're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.